Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Shankar Explores, and as you remember, we're still in Kanyakumari district where we've seen the Nagaraja temple and the Kanyakumari Bhagavati Amman temple, and today we're going to explore the Vivekananda rock. And so here is where we enter to go get our tickets for the boat that will take us to the rock. This is where the line begins, and it's a long line. Well, it's empty today because I'm here midweek on a Tuesday, off season. Otherwise this whole thing is full all the way to the end. And here's where you get your tickets. After a little more waiting, I finally got my ticket to get on the boat that will take me to the rock. And I am now walking into another line space which merges into yet another line space. So you can imagine the kind of crowd during like the summer season or something that fits in here. That's a view of the beach. So finally now we're going outdoors to get into an outdoor line that will take us to the boat. That's the Kanyakumari Amman temple and the rock where we're going. So these are the boats that will be taking us to the rock. They've got Swami Vivekananda and Thiruvalluvar on them, much like the rock itself and the Thiruvalluvar statue. Well, we won't be going today because it's under renovation. So we're only going to the rock. And despite it being off season on a Tuesday, it's quite crowded. We have to go now and get life jackets so that we can then get onto the boat. And I finally went around and got myself one. And then this random uncle tried to take it away from me. Go get your own one, uncle. And now we're in the line again to enter, but I've now broken that pattern to get in through the other door. Because of my absolute genius, I've seen a new option. So I walked in, and I found myself a nice place to sit down so I can see everything. And it's easy when you're alone, because it's pretty simple. So now I have a nice window seat so I can see everything as I go through the rock. And if I was not alone, this would have been difficult. I would have been like this uncle, just herding his entire group and asking them to sit down. Now finally we've started and we're moving towards the rock. Some of the waves here can get a little big, so people on the boat do get excited a little bit sometimes. That's good. Well, just a small story actually. Swami Vivekananda went to the temple where he saw Devi, meditated for a while, came outside, and then heard the story that Devi herself meditated on this rock, which was called Padapare. And he decided that he was going to go to the rock and meditate there. But, well, people say he didn't have the money at the time to pay a boatman to go to the rock and sit and meditate. So he just jumped into the water and swam all the way there. So technically he's also Swami Vivekananda. Yeah, sorry, that's a bad joke. Anyway, moving on. Now it was time to get off the boat, so it was time to get in another line to get out of the boat. This is pretty crowded, even for off-season. Anyway, finally I was off. And I went and gave back my life jacket and moved finally towards the Rock Memorial. Where I found out there was another line for tickets. Again, fun. Well, I finally got my ticket and got it validated and found my way up. And there it is, the Vivekananda Rock Memorial. And right opposite that is a shrine where Devi Kanyakumari had left behind her footprint while she was meditating here. And when you exit the shrine is this flag. And to our left here is Tiruvallur, and we can't go and visit that place today because it's under renovation. Now we're going towards the memorial, and just in case any of you get tempted, there's a small warning there. Don't go and sit on the elephant. This is the Rock Memorial, and look at the view from here. When you're done looking inside the memorial, you can step out to this fabulous view. This is where the Bay of Bengal, the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean come together. In the water, it's almost like you can see three colors mixing. Someone also told me that right from this point, if you drew a straight line, there'd be nothing stopping it all the way to Antarctica. And another interesting thing they've done here is they have a sunrise calendar which uses the sun's position to tell you what date and time it is. And from there, if you get into a line to go down the stairs, you'll find yourself in front of a meditation hall where you can go in, sit down and experience the place for what it is, And look at that. That's the Vivekananda Rock Memorial from behind. And now it was time to say goodbye and go back to mainland India. Well, here's another pro Shankar Explores tip. If you're going traveling and you're going to places where you need to take off your slippers, buy cheap ones. They get stolen a lot. And once I found my way back to the very end of the line, I just thought about how amazing this place is. And you could look at it as the end of India, but in one way it's also the beginning of India. And there's a large part of our history that really shaped who we are as a nation stored right here. So bye bye Kanyakumari, until next time. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you with a new video next Monday.